Hello to the Ranger Cup Series race at Daytona. Don't leave. Give us this. Welcome to Daytona for the Pepsi 400 of the Cup Series. Final pre-playoffs race. I'm pretty sure we only have a couple playoff spots open. Yeah, we're going to be fighting for the final 4 playoff spots. Final 4 playoff spots are going to be done by points. So basically, whoever's highest in points are not locked in. Get into the playoffs. And so far, that's Zabba, Charlotte, Keiki, and NYC. We still have like 4 minutes or 5 minutes before the green flag. It's not really interesting.
No, this is where you talk. Whatever. Golf results. Here we go. But that's when the Emperor gave Jar Jar a new mission. He must establish a base on his favorite planet of Zeltros, the planet of oceans and Tahiti-based pleasures. Jar Jar shouted the Emperor. He literally mid-flight space shuttle window. You must go and establish a base on Zeltros. Good for Dystopia, Jar Jar. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
So Jar Jar flies off to Zeltros where he establishes a base. Let's go. Okay, I'll let it go for a bit.
We have a few fans in the lake right here, sailing around.
Yep. There was an issue where I was spectating a car that changed my camera to the guy in the lake.
Wonder what you should do for next season? Try and get fucking TV cameras going. Sorry for my language.
Try to get like the actual like TV camera spectate system going.
I mean, there's ways, I know that, but
Yeah, like for road racing, yeah, but how would you get that?
no, you can get it for sim racing as like a tool thing, I think.
Really? With the FOV too? This is the first plate race since the infamous Razor shutdown
Why? You know who I am, Ask Jar Jar. I am Jar Jar Binks.
I mean,
in the Cup
other
Series.
league, yeah, other leagues have ran Daytona, but this is the first one for RRA since the Razor shut down.
This is the first real plate race because all the other Daytonas don't have three wide pack racing.
Thank God we did not kill Jar Jar Binks. Where him? One more? They clearly made up. He got on the boat. Fine, just one time I will extend it by one turn. But Jar Jar and I are friends now. I'll prove it to you.
What am I doing with this game?
And the Emperor gives Jar Jar comes Zeltro to see Jar Jar last. Who's nothing. The Emperor hugs Jar Jar again and says,
God King's is going to take the green flag and then he's going to have to come down pit road for modifying a roof rail.
Starting from the rear, correct?
Yeah. He's starting from the second to last row. Starting in dead last is Bowling Sham 1.
Late entry did not qualify.
Same as
And
Peanut. He didn't qualify either.
God King is one who has the penalty, correct?
Yes.
He was still told to qualify so that they're all on the same tires. He's gonna have to come down at the end of lap 1.
Bowling Sham was told to go out and do a couple laps for the tire wear.
Same for Peanut / Nathan. I'm gonna call him Nathan throughout the race. Sign off. Nathan also said.
Nathan arrived trackside at 4:30 in the morning. Bowling Sham arrived trackside at 4:30 p.m.
No, they were actually on the track at the same time so that they could learn how to make sure they know how to draft with each other, so that they know how to draft with everyone else on the track, because they did not even show up for practice either. The rest of them did show up for practice. And God King made adjustments after qualifying that sent him to the rear and forced him to do this
Modified a roof rail. He tried to pull a Kyle Larson and didn't get away with it.
Oh, I gotta pull up the server.
And we're ready to go green at Daytona. And the green is out. Oh my god. 4 wide. Taking the green.
That would make sense when you
still 4 wide.
If this was the white flag, this would make sense.
Oh my god. They're 3 wide now.
The 2 moves down to the middle line. Out turn number 2.
And the 6 is going to try to lead. Oh. The 6 is not clear. Oh,
remember, God King has a drive-through penalty at the end of lap 1.
Yeah. Ooh.
One car to the inside, that's Alex Bowman.
He's going to lose a couple times.
The outside just does not have enough cars to really contend with either of these other 2
now
lines.
The outside's going to check up out of 4.
And here comes God King onto pit road. Good racing so far. Some drivers just opting to move out of the pack early so that they could avoid any wrecks, as it looks like we might wreck in a few minutes here. Hamlin moves to the middle.
That's a new company high, is 39 cars.
Everyone moving to the outside early. Down the backstretch.
The outside is growing now, side by side for the lead.
I would not be shocked if they go single file early on into this race over here.
The stage ends lap 24. Oh, the 18 is going to go on the apron.
Opting to move out of the pack as well.
The 43 is going to lead.
I would not be shocked if we start to get 2 packs. This back pack, who I think will be more chill than this front pack early.
43 is going to lead. 3 wide for second, I think.
One car decides to move out of the line.
Jimmy Johnson came from the back to second in 2 laps. That's a Dale Earnhardt move, bro.
As Ranger leads so far.
Potatoes up to third.
I should say the 50 qualified for Alex and then moved to his own car for the rest of the season. So now we have someone new in Alex's car for this
As
race.
in Potato. Oh, now they're back side by side most of the way.
But that outside still has more. 3 cars still opting to move out of line. They're trying to go double file instead of sticking 3 wide, which might be the safer move early on.
Yeah, they do love to go double or single file. The restarts go 3 wide.
Going back to mostly single file on that outside. Some drivers still trying to make some moves, get some position before training out here.
During practice, we saw almost the entire field on the outside except for about 5 cars.
It looks like Zav wants to get into the line, but just can't seem to get in there. 3 cars stuck to the middle.
Bowling Sham is in the middle. Ranger, the leader, is on the outside. He has no drafting help.
And F-150.
Oh, he's going to check up now, too. Ranger's lead is slowly coming to an end.
I mean, he's controlling these lines perfectly, getting more cars with him than any other line can get, it seems like right now.
Yeah, but the outside does typically check up out of 4.
I mean, that happens because of the tunnel at the exit of 4.
Yeah.
It upsets the car over and over again, where it just makes it to where you have to let off if you're on the outside. The outside's the worst line to run there. Or should I say the outside gets the worst of it. The inside gets a little bit.
The outside gets a little. It gets a run, yeah, but you have to check up a little bit.
As every car trying to get on that outside, try and run up towards that wall.
The 2021 Daytona 500. Oh, it looks like the 9 is going to steal the lead from the 43. As now they're on the outside.
Immediately goes to block as soon as they get the lead. Oh. Down turn number 1.
That outside is still growing.
That inside just has a bit of tandem drafting down there at this point. No one's really organized down there.
The outside lane is the most organized and largest lane.
The back of the pack is just deciding if they want to even try and stay in this pack or just run by themselves at this point. You have 2 cars back there, and then God King's just going through 1 2 now.
And now they're back, double file for the lead. Just as things start to cool off, it intensifies pretty quickly.
Through the tri-oval, 3 by 3.
3 wide. Oh boy.
Out the tri-oval in turn number 1. I think, yeah, he's going to go back up to controlling that outside.
A little bit of 3 wide behind them. 3 wide for third.
Smart decisions have to be made if you're the leader. Make sure you're blocking the right line. As Jack trying to get into the outside.
I don't know if he's going to get there. Yes, he is.
2 cars move to the bottom. Zav, NYC, battling for the race lead.
I remember the outside lane checks up, so I think the 4 gets it here.
Zav has it. Will he go up to block yet? Yes. And they're going to go right back to double file. Mainly single file, though, throughout most of this pack.
This hasn't chilled out at all.
Back up to the outside again. Goes almost everyone there.
The outside is definitely where they want to be. They're not too sure about running 3-4 wide yet. Or should I say 2-3 wide? Save the 4 wide for Dega.
In turn number 3, some drivers still trying to make some moves, but I don't know if that'll help. You have that. I can't tell what number that is.
This
That's
is the
the
first
88.
plate race of the season with all these new drivers for season 3, so this could be practice for what we could see at Talladega.
Later this season.
I mean, Talladega is obviously going to be more intense as it is a chase race, so that means tensions are
But then
high.
you have to think this is a historic race. People want to win this race every year.
I mean, the race itself has a lot of significance in the fact that if you do well here, you could point your way into the chase. We still have 4 open slots for points. And, of course, possibly a new winner.
Mm-hmm.
The 88, the 88 got in at Avis. This is his, what, 3rd race?
Yeah, he's trying to get everyone to move down to that inside.
Will it work, though? The outside's still pretty popular.
But, I mean,
Now
he's
the
showing...
going to go up high.
He's showing that inside could definitely be better. He's going to move up to the outside, though, and just block that outside now. Will that be the move, or will that be what costs him the lead here?
Now you got a little bit of tandem drafting on the inside. Nothing too organized still.
They're going to see what positions they can get at this point.
Only a little bit of 3 wide.
Just like this almost feels like the 2021 500, where everyone just wants to run that outside and run single file.
That's what I said.
And then if he can make a move, take it. 88 jumps right back to that inside through 3 and 4. He's controlling the lines. Really nice so far.
Oh, yeah, now the inside is starting to get a little bit popular as the 58's on the middle.
Currently Racing Forever struggling in the back of the pack, trying to follow where the draft is.
God King's just passing the Le Mans chicane. He's about
half a lap. He's about half a lap behind.
Yeah.
And they're gaining quickly because of the draft. And the 88 goes to the middle.
God King wants to stay on the lead lap to finish the stage.
You can see where most cars are just nose to tail, and that's up towards the front of the pack, but more to the middle, where you just see cars nose to tail throughout.
The majority of the field is on the outside.
But the 88 controlling the lines nicely. Controlling which line. I mean, little to no cars moving to that outside anymore. Or moving to the inside, should I say.
He's starting to run away with it a little bit.
You see little double file, but not a lot really anymore. Like anyone on that inside trying to bring up like side draft at this point, trying to get any cars
just
to slow down.
That they're planted 3 wide.
They go 3, yeah.
As soon as we start
but
to see things are dying,
none of those. The best line that could possibly beat that outside was the 51, as the 76 just jumps up.
I mean, the 6 is going down low to block him now.
More drivers starting to move to the end, though.
Yeah, the inside is slowly growing.
It's starting to actually get smaller, though. More cars are starting to jump down to that inside through 3 and 4, but they're staying up top for 1 and 2. The 6 moves up high. Gonna try and get some draft from the 88 there. And also leaves Allgaier out to drive.
Close that gap. Allgaier is closing in on the 6. Oh, now he goes wide.
Everyone moves to the outside again.
The 99 and the 71 are on the middle line.
After qualifying, every driver knows that they want to be single file. They don't want to cause any issues after going to overtime.
They don't want to cause issues early on, but they will be willing to cause issues later in the race.
A new leader.
It's
Phantom. New leader for the first time today.
Oh
Well,
no.
for the first time in a
Side
little
by
bit, should I
side.
say. But the 88 takes it right back. They're starting to go back double file again.
We're now halfway through stage 1.
One driver goes back low. Oh, one car into the fence. That is Algier.
That could cause issues for him.
Will that be any damage to the 51?
We could hear him come onto the radio soon.
We're looking at that car. It looks like there's a little bit of right rear fender damage, but it's minor at this point. It might come loose though soon, is what we're looking at, where they might have to tape it.
There it comes to the middle line.
We'll have to see what the officials say about that.
Yeah, they're really starting to form double wide again.
Because if that bumper comes loose...
Here comes the 6. The 6 is going to take it back in the same spot where the 88 took him. Oh, side by side.
Double file throughout the pack now. But anyways, back to Algier. The officials
starting to rack up.
The officials said they'll be strict on if back bumpers start to come loose for driver safety. And yeah, they're seeing that 51's bumper start to come a little loose. They'll call them to pit road to fix it. Algier being forced to pit. Algier going to be forced to pit.
Oh.
For damage.
Was that Hamlin or was that Hocevar in the fence?
I think that was... I'm trying to look. I can't tell.
Hocevar.
Hocevar. About the same as Algier, but a little bit better than his at least. So they might let him stay out because that thing doesn't look like it's a little loose. Just maybe a little bit of debris that fell to the apron. That's about it. And then you still have two drivers running around in the rear just avoiding wrecks left and right at this point. But as you move back out towards the front, everyone's starting to go back single file again for the front of the pack.
Yeah. Looks like Bowling Shame is still trying to make it 3 wide.
We've started to get 2 packs now. This little front pack that's being a little more aggressive on their moves and being nose to tail, while the second pack not being as close to nose to tail, but still pushing if they're close to it.
Connected by the 9.
Yeah, but the 9's starting to fall back to the 11 to join that pack.
As for now.
Which pack do you trust more at this point? Do you trust that second pack or do you trust that first pack? And what line do you...
I'm probably going to go with the top here. That seems like where you want to go.
I'd want to be in this second pack where it's not as close together so that you don't get bad push on accident and wreck yourself here.
Yeah, I'd go in the second pack on the top lane. Seems pretty good.
Yeah, that top line definitely the best. If you see but if you're in this front pack, if you see the leader move out of line, do you follow him?
Definitely.
Do you just let him lead? Do you pass him? What do you try and do here?
I mean, if you have momentum, you might as well make the move.
Blue looks to make a move. As they have to let off, Blue might get a couple of positions out of that, in which he will.
I think he just got 2. Now the 67's out of line.
And Austin Hill moving out of line as well.
Starting to get to that magical 7 to go mark in the stage.
Yeah.
Where intensity starts to happen as they're 3 wide behind the leader. I think that's the only place where they're 3 wide.
And remember, your last race winner at Ranger Speedway, Joey Logano, he's in the pack currently. He's running towards the back of it, trying to run it safely.
I mean, why wreck yourself early on if you can make a run at the win?
Yeah.
God King is exiting 1 and 2 now.
Do we have the stage counts anywhere or no?
24, 48, 75.
Alright, I'm just saving this right now. I just typed it quickly. So out of the corner, you have Blue chasing down Austin Hill, trying to pass him. Austin Hill, one of the better plate racers here. I think that was Morris. I think that was Seth who just hit the wall there, but I think
he
that
led
was
a
it.
little bit of Talladega practice earlier this season.
Yeah. Also, Seth got the wall a little bit, but I think that's just right side damage there to the door. I think he should be fine. Shall we go check on Algar
Out
quickly?
of the lead now.
I'm pretty sure this just also helped God King get a position or two. Nope. God King still last, a second off pace.
God King is just off of the pace at this point. His best bet is going to be the upcoming stage caution.
I mean, also it doesn't help that he's been out of draft the whole race.
Yeah. I mean,
This stage caution might help him, but never know. Austin Hill has help from NYC. Blue has help from your star there. And NYC gonna be ditched by Austin Hill.
he's going to look to side draft.
Which he will.
He's side drafting the 62. I don't know what that's going to do. Here
He's
he comes,
really
though.
closely side drafting. Side by side down the backstretch.
42 got loose. Now he's going to the inside.
42 just gonna send it all the way low. And Austin Hill gets a little bit of a run there.
He's all the way low. However, he's got Ranger who led laps early on behind him.
You have to remember, they're gonna check up here big time.
Oh, side by side down the front stretch. And the 42
NYC jumps right back in line. Starting to go back to tandem drafting here in Daytona.
This is like the COT era.
They're just trying to run it safely to the end of the stage, trying not to cause a caution here.
And now Ranger's back up on the outside.
Everyone just jumps up outside though, which is probably the safer move right now. Until
Nobody's
probably
testing the authority of the 62 except for that 42.
they
And
don't want
the
to try.
07.
Austin Hill, remember, all of his wins at Daytona usually come from last lap passes. So everyone's waiting for that last lap in the stage to make a move, I think.
You never know. I mean, if the 42 pulled out of the line on the final lap, he could get it. But here comes the 07.
I mean, Blue's trying to make a move here
Except he doesn't have any
and make
drastic
that
help, and he's gonna
the
do it.
lead.
He's going to go back up to block.
Really nice block there from Blue. Holds off Austin Hill for the lead there. And it runs right back up to the wall, trying to hold him off as much as humanly possible.
Oh, the 62 got loose on the inside.
Technically, there's two tunnel turns, but one's worse than the other, and that's turn 4 and turn 1. Turn 1 has a tunnel turn at the entry of turn 1, shall I say?
But it's not.
But you're not
nearly
you
as
are not
bad.
turning as much as turn number 3. Yes, you'll still get affected about the same, but less extreme as turn 4.
Yeah.
Which is how you see that inside sometimes get a run into turn number 1. But you still want to be on.
The inside also gets a little bit of a run out of 4.
They get a run at every tunnel turn, but that outside still 100 times better through 1 and 2. It seems like. And Austin Hill back to the lead in Daytona.
And somebody wants
3 to go on the stage.
Setting it up now.
3 laps remaining in the stage out turn number 1. What a race this has been so far, though.
A lot of single file, but that makes it interesting because once you make a move,
And Austin Hill moves down to the inside. Blue to the outside.
he could try to get the run out of 4. Keep in mind, the outside it has the drafting momentum down those straightaways. But
Austin Hill getting a bit of time right now off of that. Because he had a push as he started that run.
He's going to gap his lead even further as he goes back up to block the outside.
Really good race so far.
2 to go. Where the hell is God King?
People still trying to just get into one line, trying to just run this thing to the end of the stage. two drivers think there could be a caution. That's Alex Bowman and Keiki over here. Just racing it out, waiting for a caution. Is that the safer move? Do you want to be back there with those two? Or do you want to be in this pack, go for stage points?
I mean, if you were to be in the front pack for stage points, you have the possibility of getting wrecked.
Yeah, that's the only thing I see wrong with being up front right now. There's still a chance to get a
white
good push.
flag in the stage. Will he make it back around?
I think they'll make it back around with how single file it is currently.
Oh, Yo7's going to try to make a move to the inside.
Some drivers trying to make moves for any position they can get. Austin Hill driving that outside really nicely. Here comes Blue again.
Still on the inside. Still on the inside. Oh!
Blue to the lead.
The 62 got loose.
Running that outside will not be enough.
Gonna have to check up again. Now it's Austin Hill versus
Number
F150.
4 to the line. Blue will win stage number 1 in Daytona.
Yeah.
We're under caution for the first time today. Only if we had commercials here. Wait, do we?
Whopper, no. And we're racing back to the restart zone.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have race backs here.
Who's gonna make it first? Will it be Blue or will it be F150?
I think it'll be F-150 here. Out turn number 4.
Now they're all double file.
Now they want to for position off the restart.
Nothing for so long, and now they're going double file.
And
for the
we'll have
restart.
one pit stop before the end of this stage. I'm gonna fix this. Well, do we have a way of fixing this shoes cone thing?
Not really. It's fine. They'll go 3 wide again here.
If we could push that 43, that'd be nice. Or push him to the rear because he's in the middle of 2 lines. That should be a choose cone violation. For real, for real. I mean, it's close enough now, but I still don't like how he's in the middle of... Okay. Fixed, I think. Yep, they're fixing it now. God King still last after that. We get ready to go back green again in Daytona to the Cats restart zone.
And we're back green,
back on the
side
way.
by side.
Really clean start. Still double file by the end of turn number 1. They'll start to go 3 wide now.
Oh boy. Now what's Happy Harvick doing? Oh, Joey Logano made a ton of time on that restart. Sitting 5th on the inside. Oh, there's still going to be 3 wide. I think the 40 is going to wind up on the apron.
3 million fucking gallons, each one capable of producing 50 gallons of water per minute.
Still 3 wide.
Saturn Empire plans to use the mega toilet to turn all of Uranus into a toilet. And so the Saturn Empire starts construction of the mega toilet on the surface of our moon.
What a race so far this has been.
And this guy's going to try the outside.
Phantom leads out front. They're 3x3 towards the middle of the pack. Alex Bowman in this pack.
Everybody's caught back up again. That's a tandem war at the front.
And the rest of the pack all together still. I'm
Looks like
shocked they're not catching right now.
you got 2011 of the front four, and then the next gen in the back.
Down turn number 3. Double tandem drafting still out here. And I think this will be Phantom and Zav controlling the lead now in Daytona.
The top's lead is growing again.
And into the trioval, Phantom still leading.
Is anybody going to question his lead?
What a race this has been, though. Drivers all over the place. Phantom jumps out of line.
I think Phantom just got loose from a push by Zap. That could have been risky there. Now Phantom's going to go back to the outside. There's still 3x3 in the middle. The back still. Now it's the inside versus the outside. Still very double file. We haven't died out at all since that restart. And what you got to realize is there's still 20 laps to go in the stage. So if you really want to start making a move now, you could lose your positions.
Charlotte currently leading. Running that inside.
3 wide again. They don't know how to chill out here for quite a while. Still 3x3 down the super stretch. Oh. 3 wide's going to die out a little bit. Harvick's still on top of people. No, now he's going to go to the middle. 4 cars run the middle.
Oh, caution! Elliott down to the inside grass! And I think that's Elliott's day done. Yeah, he hit the outside wall and spun out to the inside.
First caution and wreck out of the day.
And he's going to the garage.
I think what happened there was he hit the outside wall, spun into the inside wall.
Yeah, he took a heavy hit to the wall.
I have to check up on him from the infield care center. Hard hit, however, he should be fine with the safety features of these cars. That's still going to be Elliott's day done. Done in by misfortune. Hold up, no restart yet. No restart. Restart off. Restart is canceled.
And everyone, the 22 giving some room to Keiki on the restart here. As we're heading into the restart zone, green flag back in the air. 38 cars remain.
The 9's going to be in the middle of 2 wide. Now they're going to go 3 wide. And essentially undid any advantages that you got over that 6-lap run. Now Potato leads on the inside.
looking to win in his first ever start.
Will he, though, is the question. He's an experienced race car driver in other cars, but this is a completely different make. Looks like the 40's going to try to lead. The 40's going to get there now in the middle.
And one car down to the apron, that was RTYR. Two cars battling for the lead.
3 wide in the back.
Gracie and Potato down the backstretch.
The fight's still going on, still slightly 3 wide. The outside is still growing, though.
3 cars starting to move out of line. God King, one of them, with Ricky Bobby and Boris Said, I'm pretty sure. Is that Boris Said?
With the 15?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, if it's in second grade, it's gonna be like, what are the boobies for? Oh, how fabulously magical! Doug is ready to be the rainbow in someone's day. Oh, what is the name of the small pear-shaped organ?
The sun is officially gone now.
Pregnancy. The womb! Like the potted end of a magical rainbow. I know this one. It's the womb.
It's only the moon, the track lights, and the cars.
Smart second grader here. Well, oh, magnificent and clearly knowledgeable.
Roughly the back half of the pack has gone single file, but the front half is still double wide and 3 wide in one part.
That second half does not want whatever the hell the front of the pack is on right now.
Kevin Harvick's made up a lot of positions on these 2 restarts.
The question is, do we get another caution this stage?
I don't know.
We have pit stops coming up soon, I'm pretty sure.
That was a really hard hit by Elliott. It looks like he's going to be all right from the care center report. Oh, I think the front is about to go 3 wide again.
Who's going to go 3 wide again?
3 wide. Goggins going to make it 3 wide.
3 cars 3 wide. That's not going to end well for them in the middle. Not when you have that. Not when you have the inside there as well. You're just in the middle of
more cars going 3 wide.
They slow it right back to 2 wide.
3 by 3.
It's limited cars down going 3 wide right now.
Oh.
And if you're in that middle, you just basically screw yourself out of making any positions up right now. As you're just stuck in the sucker hole where you're just getting slower and slower in that middle. You want to be on that inside or outside.
The inside's starting to get organized. The outside is very organized.
The inside's still trying to get down there, trying to get as many cars as they can to compete with that outside. You need less on the inside than you do the outside to be competitive right now, though. But is this enough cars to compete? Caution is out! There goes Blue. Blue spins around in turn number 4 the same exact way, but earlier in the corner compared to Elliott. I don't know if he actually got the wall. He got close, if anything. He got really close, but the car picked up air on the hill and destroyed the front end of the car.
His day's not done, though. Could he pull a Christopher Bell? I'm sorry, an Eric Jones. Could he pull an Eric Jones and win in a junkyard car?
We get ready to go back green again.
Pit stops loom in the distance. Only wrecks are going to make it worse to get to pit road.
To the catch restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Really good restart for everyone. I think we have pit stops coming up too, if I'm not mistaken.
3 wide in the front for the lead.
Yeah, they're coming up in a few laps here.
The intensity on these restarts is pretty good. However, it dies down quickly as these guys don't want to wreck.
This is the most 3 wide I think I've seen on a restart.
I'll just wait for Talladega. They stay 3 wide.
I would not be shocked if they go single file before this. Oh my God, Johnson hard into the wall. Hard into the fence. He's got a pit. He's got a pit to make sure everything stays on that car. Put him down.
Johnson's going to go down pit road. The 07 is also going to venture down there to fix his front end. And the pit cycle has begun from Daytona.
So we think, at least. At least these are 2 unscheduled pit stops, and yes, they are. They are 2 unscheduled pit stops, actually. Unscheduled pit stops for Johnson and Blue.
They would rather be pitting early to make sure that they're all right for later than pit late and have to get out of their car into the garages.
I'm shocked that Blue's still driving that car with how destroyed it is.
The front end splitter is broken.
You have to remember, they don't want to go too far low, so they're going to probably do 2 stops for Blue there to make sure that car is fixed up. So I wouldn't be shocked if they pin him again here.
3 wide in the front.
Because that thing still doesn't look completely stable on the car anymore. They might need to do another one for Blue.
Looks like Blue is going to pit again this time by.
Yeah, they're trying to make sure the parts of the car that were damaged stay on the car. Johnson's car essentially repaired at this point. Blue in yet again.
That'll cost him a little bit of time.
It's going to cost him more time, but he'll be a little bit behind at least. He won't be like a whole lap behind.
He'll be about a half a lap down.
Yeah.
When everybody makes their stop.
And I'm pretty sure he will be a lap down by the time he exits pit road. Nope. No, he's almost a lap down.
Looks like that call from Blue could possibly pay off.
I mean, might also get him out of,
danger.
wrecks. Because the wreck should be cleared up by the time that he gets to them.
He also has more time to gauge his decision on where he wants to go to avoid the wrecks.
You just have to feel bad for that man. And Phantom moving out of line, looking to see if he's going to be pinning this time by. He's jumping out of the pack, I think. I don't know.
Allgaier is scheduling his pit stop this time by. And the official pit cycle has begun. As now Bowling leads. You already know what the 58 team can do with their pit strategy. They have been pretty good. The outside's still moving. I don't know if pit cars are really going to try to get to the inside or if they're going to try to pit from the outside.
I don't know.
Looks like Bowling's going to try to pit from the outside lane.
No, he's trying to let QBC by, I think, so that he could then jump down. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And here comes essentially the whole pack. The only one staying out, God King.
God King to the lead. No drafting help. He's coming down this time by.
Kind of has to. I mean, he saved fuel on the pits on his drive-through penalty there, which helps maybe a little bit.
He's logged a lap lead, so that's an extra bonus point.
And the pack exiting pit road now.
I think blue color is still going to be.
That first pack got a way better pit stop.
What?
The first group of pitters got better pit stop than the second pack. Less cars to deal with, I would say.
Yeah.
Remember, there's that middle
Now
ground
the
coming
inside
in.
is the dominant lane.
And here comes God King.
Down pit road.
Will he beat the pack out?
The field is in turn 3. Now turn 4. They're going to exit turn 4 onto the straightaway before the tri-oval.
He's crossed the line. He's closing to the exit now.
I don't think he's going to make it.
He got to the exit before him, but he will not beat him out. He'll probably be joining in about middle of the pack or end of the pack. He's closer to the middle than the end, I would say.
However, now the outside lane is regaining its dominance.
Yeah, they just want to run again to the end of the stage.
Stage 2 this time.
Remember, 8 laps to settle this. I'm shocked they're not being a little more aggressive now that everyone's back on the same racing ground again.
Not too wide for the lead.
Everyone has a shot at this, except for Phantom and Blue back there.
Blue now on the Le Mans chicane, passing it into turn 3, while the field is entering turn 1.
When will you get it? I am a glorious unicorn, not some dumpster diving doofus with stripes.
If QBC doesn't get loose, he could possibly nab this, but now Bowling Sham is on the inside.
What a race this has been! Even though it's been mostly single file all race, it's still been really interesting with drivers moving out of the line, trying to get position.
And the 99 is going to move out of line.
Guess who's got a chance at yet another stage win?
Forming the middle lane.
Austin Hill looking to win stage number 2.
Bowling Sham is looking to get to the lead.
He's got it. After even get up before pit stops, he has it now into the tri-oval.
Bowling Sham is going to lead.
What a race has been so far.
6 to go.
Double file for a bit of the pack right now.
The 40's trying to get the elevated draft from the 35.
Many drivers just having really good runs on that inside.
I mean, QBC is starting to drive up to the field. Here he comes. He's going to try to take the lead back from Bowling Sham. Will he get it? Not too happy with the 58 for blocking him. Here he comes.
And God King moved down the line a little bit there, down to the apron.
Going to try to side draft the 58 as they cross the line.
5 laps to go on the stage.
Oh, side by side. The 23 is going to fall back in line. Single file in the front. Will it last?
Jumps right back into line to follow the 58 through the corner. Doesn't want to run without draft. He wants someone like Austin Hill, Bubba, Bowman, Allgaier, Hamlin to follow him. into the corner, see if he can get some help there for it.
The inside lane is growing. Harvick's on the inside.
Remember, the 23 want help? He might get help in a few minutes here.
It's Harvick's first start. Taking over the 10, rebranding it to the 29.
4 to go in the stage.
Will it last? Now the inside is going to shrink.
Everyone wants that outside again.
2 cars, not on the outside.
Allgaier, the only one, but he's trying to hold his position even better than Borisset is. Borisset isn't even really trying. He's just trying to get away from Rex, possibly. Allgaier trying to get a position out of it.
Bowman's going to go down to block Allgaier.
No, I think he's trying to join Allgaier. Here comes Bubba down to the inside.
The inside
3-car
lane.
draft while it's unorganized at the front of the outside. Those 4 or 5 moving out of line really unorganized that outside. They move right back up to the outside, though.
Could we see a charge for the 24 or the 23 to take the lead?
3 to go. Allgaier moves back out of line, moves that back to the middle.
Sorry, drafting the 7.
Few cars also running down there trying to get some position. Either trying to get position or just get out of line to help that engine, to help the temps there.
23 could be looking low.
Sheldon Creed radio.
The 23 is going to go low. Here he comes on the inside.
We're going to go to the radio of Sheldon Creed quickly. The temps are getting high. Move out of line. 10-4, 10-4, 10-4. QBC to the lead in Daytona. 2 laps to go in the stage.
Will he hold on? Bullingshamp down to 3rd.
Many drivers moved out of line there for temps. I think the 58 might be safe on temps. He's going to go join the 51 down low. Going to help him.
Now the front of the outside and the inside are unorganized.
I mean, they're trying to get up to each other.
Oh!
QBC loses the lead to Allgaier. Here comes the 58.
Is Allgaier going to go high? No, he's not. He's going to hold his ground on the inside. The 23 is going to try to regain the control on the outside.
Many drivers now just trying to run out of line for temps right now. Try and help those temps. Or to get position if they're with someone else.
White flag in stage 2.
Into the tri-oval. White flag. Here we go.
One more time around in the stage.
We have 2 packs, this little front pack and then this back pack here.
The 58 is going to go high. His only chance is to go low in 3 and 4.
He's just trying to follow for draft. Will he move low?
The inside is now growing again.
Down turn number 3. He's going to follow.
Is the 23 going to get there in time?
He's going to help Allgaier all the way through. We're on turn number 4. To the line.
The 23. It won't be enough.
Justin Allgaier will win stage number 2 in Daytona.
Okay, new question. Please.
Blue Color's pit strategy got a little bit messed up by damage. There could be overtimes at Daytona if these drivers are too aggressive in the coming laps. Remember, if there is a crash before the checkered, that's an overtime. We've got to make it back.
Oh, some drivers are not even obeying the choose cone at this point.
They don't even care about the choose cone. They're just going with the dominant lane. Now
All right, they tore it out.
Self-policing issue.
Four extra cars to that inside. I would have just left it, Jack. That's the funny thing about choose cone. You could just get single file restarts possibly. As we move into the final stage.
The stress levels are rising for the drivers. The pressure builds.
The magic of sorbets lies in its special material that allows...
At 26 to go.
its weight in liquid. I said that. I did that. You got some super brains. I don't have super brains. It's a relatively easy question. And do you intend to get me exploded with a wrong answer or something? I gave you 5 examples. Probably this is where I would say, well, I got...
And we're back green at Daytona.
I was clearly correct.
Good restart for everybody involved. Still double file.
Said we're going to go off of his suspicion, which means
3 wide.
and I have to reset. Next question. Despite this very absorbent setback, I
Here comes the 46 to the inside.
finished 6th grade before the 4-hour mark. We're now
The
half
58
We get ready to-
outside.
We're all 3x3 at this point. 2 cautions last stage. Will we get about that amount this stage?
This will be a little study we're going to do. We're going to see what channel we add this better. This won't be confusing.
58's going to go to the inside, the middle. The middle line's growing. The outside is slow.
Middle school, I was so cocky. I was like, oh yeah, now I'm a big old man.
A lot of drivers are now voicing their discontent with the outside as they check up and lower their positions. Now the inside's going to go out to block the outside. The 40 to the inside.
Side by side throughout the whole entire pack.
The
In
40
turn
to the
number-
outside.
1 car on the apron. That's QBC.
The 23 is on the apron.
I think he got hooked down there.
Inside. RTYR is going to try to lead the middle.
Yeah, he got hooked down there by, I think that was Hocevar.
Of course it was Hocevar.
Hocevar hit QBC down onto the apron, costing him a lot of time.
Stay in the middle. Harvick's going to make it 3 wide for the lead.
QBC still can't get up to speed. He's about to get, I think he's almost up to speed finally. No, he's not. Oh my God, did something happen to his suspension there? We're going to go on to the radio with the 23. Suspension's killed. Suspension's killed. God damn it, Hocevar. I think his day might be done for QBC. I think QBC's day might be done. The team's telling him to park it for that. I think his day is done. We go back up to the front. I don't know if the officials are going to do anything. And he's just going to park it on pit road, bring out the caution. Do the officials do anything about Hocevar there?
I think they're going to try to put him to the back.
Or force him to do drive-through?
Yeah.
I guess we'll see here. I wouldn't be shocked if they park him either for that. Because we're going to look at that replay quickly.
23 just flat out dumped the 13.
We're going to see up here. Oh, yeah, he definitely turned right into him. The officials are parking Hocevar as well for this. Hocevar has been parked for the race for taking out QBC. The QBC's picker looking to see if what went wrong with the car there.
Look, it looks like there's going to be one more car on the inside.
And they're telling him day's over for QBC. Oh yeah, we gotta pull Hocevar into the garage now.
Yep.
Where's the rest of them that DNF'd?
We only have 3. It's not that bad for a Daytona race, actually. Ozavar tried to get cocky and tried to put the car in pit road. I mean, victory lane.
Oh, and that might become a suspension for Hocevar at that point. We'll have to hear from the officials after this race, see if he's suspended or if there's going to be a fine or what. Also, we have to pull RTYR to the rear because he's crowd surfing. He's got to go to the rear for that one. Oh, God. He's got to go. Oh, no. What are you doing, Jack?
Whoopsies.
A huge turn of events brings out another caution. And he was trying to get up to speed, but the car just wouldn't turn back onto the banking for QBC. Day is done there. Hocevar has been parked for the day as well. We're back underway. Where is the 88?
That son of a bitch ran away with it.
Can you anchor him?
I'm just gonna pit that asshole.
And that is a jump and a half. Oh my God. Who's getting a drive-through penalty for that one?
RTYR jump the restart. That's gonna be a pass-through penalty. And the 18's on the apron.
That one, the banking just upset the car there. I think he should be able to get back onto the track at some point soon. Yeah, he's actually able to turn at least. He's trying to get back up on the banking, but it's too much for him right now. He's going to have to wait till the, Yep, he's back on track. He's good.
And the 88 lost a lot of positions.
That's what he gets for jumping the darn restart.
He jumped the restart by half the damn track.
He went back at turn number 1. He went green at turn number 4, y'all. What are y'all doing? Don't hit the gas, y'all.
And the 58's going to lead over the 46.
Sheldon Creed.
The inside line is bolding. The 99, the 67 could get the apron. I think the 67.
And there goes Average American there.
Was he dunked by the 4?
No, the banking got him again.
The Vegas caught a lot of people off guard.
I don't know if that was him choosing to go. No, he's just going to the back with Keiki, trying to avoid any possible wrecks is what he's doing.
The outside is growing once again.
Oh my God, Phantom! Oh my God, that car has been ripped to shreds. That's gotta be a caution. He was in the fence for like a whole 5 seconds. Oh my God, that car is still sliding. The wheels have been shredded off that car.
They're going to try to repair it under caution on pit road.
I don't know if he will be able to. The tires are fucking gone. The car is destroyed. I think his day's done.
Yeah.
Caution after caution late in this race. And yep, Phantom's day is done.
They might be able to get it repaired. I doubt it, though.
They're gonna let him repair it, so they'll just be stuck in pit road for a while. But I think he's gonna be multiple laps down by the time he gets back on track.
They're gonna try to repair it as the cleanup crews are repairing.
You might want to put him over towards one of the openings.
No, he'll just go back on the track once we drop the green flag because they're going to repair all the cleanup.
Nah,
repair the
no, I don't think that's a good idea. Seeing that car, that would be unrealistic with the car being ripped to fucking shreds on that fence.
Yeah, but then the fence is also damaged and there's debris, so then we have to clean up the debris on the track, and so that
So we'll
gets
just give them back the debris, see what they can do with it.
they're gonna repair the debris. No,
Repair the
they're
fence.
gonna remove the debris on the track and fix the catch fence entering
So
turn
we're under red
1.
flag. We will be under red flag here in Daytona.
The first red flag at a super speedway at the first real super speedway race. How fitting. That wreck was 2021-esque. That honestly was like the wreck coming to the checkered of the.
That was a horrifying hit for Phantom as we look back at that as he's
That
on
was
pit road
similar
currently.
to Keselowski and Logano's wreck in the 2021 500.
Yeah. He got turned, got air, and just hit the fence big time.
That was an old school blowover.
I don't know if they'll be able to repair that fence. It doesn't seem like it right now.
And the good news is that I don't think that the fence is exactly necessary. They can just rope off that area outside the track.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Tell the RVs to move out the way so that they'll be safe. And they're just going to remove the fence so that no parts of the fence end up hitting the driver.
Hold on, chat. I can make this realistic.
Oh my goodness, what a hit for Phantom.
Never mind. I'll just keep the catch fence on.
And they have it repaired just enough to where it could be back racing without removing the fence there. So we'll be right.
Crap, that was a big wreck.
They repaired it just enough during this red flag period to let them go back racing. But they'll have to do some repairs before next season for the 500.
And we're back green at Daytona.
Oh, the trial.
Phantom freight train.
Phantom off of pit road now.
Immediately go
Oh my god! Someone else hit it. God damn it. Rick Bobby.
Number 6 brought out the most terrifying caution in recent memory.
But it shouldn't be a caution, but I think just have. Yeah, parts are a little loose on that car. They'll have him come down pit road again.
The number 6 has suffered a catastrophe.
And the 8 got the fence as well, and there's loose parts there.
The what? The 81 or the 18?
8.
Kyle Busch's season just gets worse.
And also Rick Bobby needs to come down pit road at some point for damage.
Who?
The 26.
What the hell did he do?
Oh my god, can we stop getting the fence, y'all?
Now the outside is once again the dominant lane.
After all these cautions, will they learn to not go into the fence?
There's still 3 wide in the middle. Now back to 2 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide in 2 areas. Phantom's wreck is like nothing we've ever seen before. Not in a good way either. Ricky Bobby comes down pit road to fix damage on his car. He's complaining that the car is loose.
The thing is that parts are loose on that car after hitting the fence.
He's way that the car's handling is loose, and he thinks that there's a hell of a lot of damage on his right side.
Yeah, that's the case, and they're gonna repair that and tighten up the car a little bit. What has this race been? Someone explain. And we have Brendan Gaughan leading. Yeah, this
This ain't gonna end well. This ain't gonna end well.
Yeah,
No.
just give it a few more laps, and Brendan Gaughan's gonna do the 2019 Talladega flip.
He's gonna do the Phantom.
He's gonna hit the fucking cha-cha slide in the air.
Jogging out of the lead. Eva to the lead. Harvick to P2.
He's P3 for me. Well, P4.
Yeah, I think he's P3. And a two-car tandem in the middle lane.
Side drafting really well. The 11 also side drafting,
Harvick
causing
now
some
up
more
second.
issues there.
The 40 leads. Now the 29 is going to go high to block. He's in the fence.
Nope, he's fine. Actually, he didn't get the fence. He's just getting a
got
really
near the
crazy
fence.
push.
Got
He's
near-
getting a really crazy push. Caution is out your surround.
Yo. Here I thought that my Daytona wouldn't have any wrecks. Here we are with fucking wreck fest.
Slides through the grass. The splitter comes loose.
71 is definitely going to want to take a pit down.
They'll do it under caution quickly and put him back to the rear of the field, essentially. What the fucking fan? Oh, yeah. That.
The wrecks of the century. Right, a part of the catch fence out.
I think your start should be fine, by the way, so you know. We'll have him stay out now. Just have him, you should just have him stay out, damn it.
Yeah.
He's fine. He does have too much damage. I just have to tape it up, essentially, and it'll be fine.
Which is why he's going down pit road.
It'll be a quick tape up. That's the thing. Just have him start closer to the end of pit road so that it's more realistic. Got it? Actually, no. He'll probably be off pace because aerodynamics. All right, you can send him. What is this race so far? Drivers spinning out everywhere. Splitters are
they're going to be worse. This is their first super speedway race ever.
So you mean Talladega will be better because then it won't be as chaotic?
Hopefully. Harvick versus the 40. Who will emerge victorious as they go 3 wide into turn 1?
Great race so far. Will it be even better? 3x3 through the pack.
Oh my god. Have we not learned anything, guys?
No, we have not.
Coming to
Clearly.
50 to go this time by.
And the 58's ready to make it 4 wide. What is he doing?
The 58.
Does he want 4 wide?
We can't go 4 wide here because there's walls separating.
Probably for the better, because then somehow and there would be a car over the fence.
There's no walls on the straightaways or the trial, just on the big corners.
I mean, then we could go 4 wide on the straights, and then that'll mean someone else is gonna go fly through the fence at turn 3.
Still 3x3.
Have we not learned anything, y'all?
No, we haven't learned anything. This is.
I mean, at least we haven't hit the fence yet.
This is the best show that they've put on.
They're 4 wide. They're 4.
4 wide.
They 4 back down to 3.
For the lead. Now back down to 3 wide for the lead.
Back
Now
to
back down
literally
to
double file
file.
throughout the whole pack.
World
Double
War
file.
is
Jack
gonna
trying to
be
side
on
draft
the
a little bit.
middle. He's gonna
Jack's
try
trying to side draft. That's it.
World War Jack. He's going to try the side draft on Potato. It works. Now he's to the inside. Hunter leads.
What a race so far. Hunter leading out front. 4 cars to the middle of the pack. Hunter driving that inside.
Your Star's race has been completely screwed. So is Phantom's.
What?
Hunter's gonna have to block 3 wide traffic if he gets back. 3 wide for second.
That's all I needed really today.
Now back to double file for second. There's 3 wide behind Hunter. Now that's gonna chill out a little bit. There's still 3 wide for third. They're still gonna go 3 wide. In the front. The outside still the dominant lane. However, the other lanes are starting to get a little bit more popular.
Really, that second line's been the most popular of the
Hunter
lower
now has
lines.
to block 2 wide instead of 3. He's on the outside for 3 and 4.
Which I bet you that's what he rathers right now.
That's gonna open the door for the 18 to challenge for the lead.
Won't get there. Maybe. Oh no!
Hunter loose off of the corner. He got the wall.
Bowman gonna slide up to block as well.
Hunter just lost it out of 4. Hunter losing it again.
Everyone wants to go back up to that outside. They want to just run it safely right now.
The outside is still being popular, especially after these big wrecks. You would think that the inside would be more popular, but the outside is still the lane to beat. Oh!
Oh, and a spinner to the inside. Caution will come out. I don't think he has much damage. I think he just slid through the pavement and he saved it, I think. I don't know, though.
That's the 58 of Bowlingsham on the apron.
And the radio saying that he's fine.
No damage to the 58. Just a
He
little
just
bit of
got-
a spin.
Yeah.
Just got loose off the corner and spun.
Oh, ban Logano to the rear penalty, disobeying choose cone.
What?
He's crowd surfing.
He didn't disobey choose code.
What I mean by that is in, like, he would have hit the, like, orange box or something, I guess.
Okay, Logano's just going to be docked for surfing.
Guys, I'm gonna get him all the way back there, not just midway back.
Logano thinks he has front damage that he wants to fix. I don't know what he has on the 22, but he's going to go down to fix it anyways. So ready to go green at Daytona. Into the Cats restart zone they go.
Hopefully for the final time. Allow him to go restart.
Logano led, however, he's to the back now. As they're still going to go 3 wide. Brady's going to drop down to block the 07. The 67 leads to the middle. Hunter leads overall.
And when you look at that, we have not learned anything over the past few laps.
Oh, this is beautiful. You don't understand. The art of going 3 wide is amazing.
And I'd rather be single file so it's easier to commentate this thing.
It looks like the 43 could have got the apron. No, he's not. The 99 to race lead.
New leader with two cars pushing right behind them.
The top three are single file breaking away. They're going to go up high to block. Three
Really
wide.
good racing. 10 to go.
3 by 3.
Top 5 single file. Never mind, make that top. Yeah, that's still top 5, I think.
The 99 leads. He's on the outside. Now they're 3 wide in the middle. Most of the pack is 3 wide still.
While the front of the pack running it safely, trying not to wreck. That
The
whole
back wants to
outside
make up
all together.
position. The top lane is starting to become dominant once again. Now the inside is going to try to challenge them. The 40 and the 4 and the 50 are going to go down low.
You have a whole bunch of cars right now on that
Now it's
inside.
between the 99 and the 40. The
Jack,
99 is on the
aggressive block. Jack will lead yet another lap. 9 to go.
Can he hold on, or will the 40 and the 43
Jack,
go
a really aggressive block to hold off the
Now
lead.
they're going to go to the inside. The 40 on the outside. The
He
inside
joins
is
Ranger.
more organized. Ranger's going to push Jack ahead.
The middle, the most unorganized line. The inside, 6 cars, equidistant to each other, essentially.
Oh, now Sheldon Creed's going to try to side draft the 40. He's going to go back down low to block the 44. The 40 got loose. Now the 11 to the middle. They're still 3 wide.
3 by 3. Mostly double file with a few cars just in the sucker hole at that point. Hunter escapes it. Might move to the outside. Yes, he will.
43 go high.
4 wide. They swerved that back down to 3. 3 wide.
The 99. They're going to stay high. The top 5 single file. Now the top 6. Harvick on the inside. Now a double file. Still very
You
much
have
double file. Things
Jack
are
and
going
Ranger
down.
up front. Here comes Austin Hill with help from Kevin Harvick.
I think the 99 just dragged the brakes, allowed the 43 to get right behind him.
What will this help them?
Oh, even Austin Hill is going to get ahead of the 99. There's not going to go up the block.
Austin Hill looked to side draft.
Now the 99 is going to side draft.
New leader.
He said the 62 is clear. Now Harvick wants in front of Ranger. Harvick is going to make a run for the lead.
He's looking to take the lead.
They're still 3 wide.
We're going to 6 laps to go in Daytona.
Harvick is going to try for the lead all the way on the inside. His first race, and he's going to look to win it.
Double file. Couple of cars to the sucker hole trying to side draft. Yeah, some cars trying to side draft in the middle.
Side draft. Harvick is your leader.
Harvick goes up to block.
3 wide. Oh my god.
Still double file throughout essentially the whole pack right now.
Holy shit. Harvick leads on the outside. That's going to open the door for Nathan on the inside. They're 3 wide.
But he has no help until Racing Forever. A few car lengths back.
A few? That's like a dozen.
Make that a lot, actually. I'm
The
shocked
42
that
and 24 want to get on the outside. But now the 42
Or the
and
5
24
laps
are
to
gonna
go.
the inside. They're double file once again. The 98's going to go into the inside, the middle.
Nathan to side draft. Gonna be successful.
I have 14 minutes to finish this race before my computer time dies.
Coming to 5 laps to go in Daytona.
The 98's going to lead.
5 to go.
5 to go. The 24 and 15 on the inside. The 34 in the middle.
Morrison and Bubba on that inside. It's Nathan. NYC up top.
Here comes the 24.
What a race this has been. Nose to tail throughout, essentially the whole pack.
Is Nathan going to block him?
He
No,
can't.
won't.
It's side by side.
They're even.
Tandem drafting on the inside.
Bubba's going to take the race lead. He's going to look to win his second race since Atlanta.
Coming to 4 to go. They're clear. The top 2 are clear. Morrison gonna ditch him.
Sets to the inside. Bubba to the outside. Bubba got clear. Set got loose. They're 3 wide.
Bubba, does he have enough help?
They're 3 wide in the back. They're trying to go 3 wide for second. Bubba is on the outside. Racing forever to the middle. Boris said to the lead. Will Bubba go down?
Will Morrison go up to block? No! He's going to stay down to the bottom.
No drafting help for about 24 car lengths. It's a long gap, even at Daytona.
Oh, turn number 4. 3 laps to go in Daytona.
Stead's going to go up to block him.
3 to go in Daytona.
Can Boris said, hold on.
Who's going to do it?
Boris said still holding strong on the outside. Racing forever, still on the inside. If they want to start making a move, they're going to have to do it now.
Coming to 2 laps to go.
Here comes Racing Forever to the inside. Oh,
Looking to break the momentum on the outside.
Said got to check up.
Side by side. Racing
Gonna
Forever
go
comes up to
right
the bumper.
below. That he almost spun said there.
2 laps to go in Daytona.
Oh, Forever got the wall.
I think he looked to go low, but he didn't have enough help. So he's going to stay up top.
The top is going to be the line to beat. Will we have a caution for overtime? I don't think so.
I kind of hope not.
Real.
Going to the white flag in Daytona. I also don't think we'll get an overtime.
1 more lap to go.
Side by side for the race lead. It's Racing Forever. Gonna take it out turn number 4.
Oh, said as a check up again. The 35 is going to take it. White flag.
White flag.
1 more time around. Brought to you by
Who's
RBC
gonna do
Sports.
it?
Racing Forever to the inside. He's going to look to pull away.
Will it help?
4 cars on the inside. They're unorganized. The outside is more organized. They could have momentum.
Down the backstretch. For the final time as it turns number 3 and 4.
Rangers on the inside trying to make up time.
It's over. Unless something goes wrong.
Racing Forever is reporting oil pressure going down. That shouldn't be an issue for him.
Out of the into the tri-oval. Racing Forever
is going to win the Pepsi 400 at Daytona.
And someone forced down pit road. That's Jimmy Johnson.
That's gonna suck for Jimmy.
Wrecking across the line, Jimmy saves it and has to go pit road speed. Go back to essentially
They
last.
actually have to pit. They were so close to not pitting. That's crazy.
Nah, I want to make it more realistic where it's like he got turned.
He got turned down pit road.
And also, we got issues at the line. Wilkinson turned after the line, but I am pretty sure that was Blue.
F or M. And
Blue turned
Wilkinson
him.
on the apron, exiting turn 2.
He got turned. Tempers flaring after the race. Of course we go 3x3 after the
line coming to the white line. The 07 got spun onto the pit road. Coming to the fucking finish.
Tempers flaring everywhere.
Nobody is happy where they have finished. Everybody is annoyed.
Do we have any news on the penalty for the penalty on Hocevar after intentionally wrecking QBC?
They're saying 150 points.
Oh no. And there's no fine, or what are they doing there?
And $50,000. $50K and 100 points. That's not good for host, so I think I just cost him his playoff. Oops. Now racing forever in victory lane. That'll be it from REC Sports. See you next time. The Ranger Cup Series at Bristol. What the hell was that?
No clue.